Hey Nerdfires, it's Saturday and this is Brooke. I'm gonna answer the question of what makes me a nerd like Audrey did, but for 4 reasons. Reason number one, I'm a huge book nerd. Ever since 7th grade when I started reading, it's been my favorite thing to do. My favorite genre is fantasy, like Harry Potter and Percy Jackson, and one of my other favorite series is the Fablehaven series by Brandon Mole, which I recommend to all of you if you guys haven't read either the Percy Jackson series or the Fablehaven series, and if not Harry Potter, then definitely Harry Potter. I'm a huge Potter nerd, oh my gosh, and just love Harry Potter. I started reading in 7th grade, like the summer before 7th grade, and I started reading Twilight, and that's what got me started. And for a long time, that's all I would read because I was so in love with Twilight, whatever. But then my friend got me to read The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, and I can't remember the author, but loved the book so much. Like, it's still one of my favorites, and it, showed me that there was a lot more to reading, and so ever since then I've been reading new books, and I usually stick in the young adult area of things, of books, and so yeah. Reason number two, I'm a huge history nerd, especially United States history and, like, classical Greek and Roman, history. And because my interest in classical Greek and Roman history, I started Latin last year, my freshman year in high school, and then this year, 10th grade is my second year, and so I signed up for a class to take next year. It's called Classical Greek and Roman Studies, and it's supposed to be a really good class, and I'm really excited. I'm also taking United States history, so next year is going to be really good. Reason number three, I'm a huge music nerd. I can only play somewhat of piano, not like maybe 5 or 6 songs, and I'm learning how to play guitar at school like Indira. My preference of music is kind of hipsterish. It's indie and alternative, and just because my brothers and sisters have always listened to the music I do, and so I've just kind of grown up with it, and so yeah. I do listen to Alex Day and Charlie McDonnell and Hank's music, and so that's good. But that brings me into reason number 4, YouTube. I'm a huge YouTube addict. If I'm not reading or doing homework or things like that, then I'm on YouTube. So my favorites are obviously the Vlogbrothers, Wheezy Waiter, I'll Say Hoot, I Talk to Snakes, Naramon, Charlie is So Cool Like, all them. Haley G. Hoover, definitely, I love her. And so yeah, I'm just since last summer when I started watching YouTube with the Vlogbrothers, well, I guess Live Lava Live was the first, vlogger that I watched, and that was like all the way back in like 8th grade. Me and my friends were obsessed with him, so that kind of got me started, but then I didn't really know there was that many vloggers, and so when I started watching the Vlogbrothers last summer, a lot has changed since then, and it's really good. That's a good thing. I listen now to Harry and the Potters, all the Harry Potter rock bands, and I got to go to 2 concerts last summer for Harry and the Potters, and that was really fun. Anyways, I'll stop rambling on. I will see Shay tomorrow. I am so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and yeah, best wishes and DFTBA.